Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you something most financial gurus won't say out loud. Your 40s are the most important decade of your entire life when it comes to building real financial freedom. Not your 20s, not even your 30s, your 40s. Why? Because this is the decade where your income is usually at its highest, your experience is valuable, and you still have enough time for compound interest to work its magic. But here's the scary part. Most people waste their 40s and then panic in their 50s. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why your 40s are make or break years and give you the complete game plan to achieve financial freedom by your 50s or early 60s. If you're between 38 and 49 right now, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Let's dive in. Why the 40s matter more than you think. First, let's talk about why the 40s are so powerful. By the time you hit 40, three things usually happen. 1. Your earning power is near its peak. You have 15 to 20 years of experience. Companies pay for that. 2. You hopefully have some clarity about what you actually want in life. 3. You still have 20 to 25 years for your money to compound before traditional retirement age. This combination is extremely rare. In your 20s, you had time but no money. In your 60s, you may have money but no time. Your 40s are the sweet spot where you have both decent money and decent time. But most people treat their 40s like an extension of their 30s. Bigger house, nicer cars, private schools, expensive vacations, and they completely miss the window. The result? They reach 55 with a nice lifestyle but very little real wealth. The brutal truth most people face in their 40s. Let me paint a realistic picture. Right now, the average 45-year-old American has less than $200,000 saved for retirement. That's terrifying when you consider they'll need anywhere from $1.5 to $2.5 million to retire comfortably. Many are still paying off student loans, car loans, and a giant mortgage. They think, I'll catch up in my 50s. But here's what actually happens in your 50s. Your energy starts to drop. Health issues begin to appear. Salary growth slows down or stops. Kids go to college. The most expensive years, you start thinking about helping aging parents. Suddenly, the 40s you wasted become extremely expensive. The people who become truly financially free don't wait until their 50s. They make their 40s count. The 40s Financial Freedom Game Plan, Part 1. Here's exactly what you need to focus on in your 40s. Step 1. Maximize your income, years 40 to 45. This is the time to go hard on your career or business. Ask for that raise or promotion. Switch jobs if you're underpaid. Average raise when switching is 10 to 20%. Start a high-income skill or side business. Consider moving to a higher-paying city or remote role. Your goal: increase your income by at least 50 to 100% during your 40s. It's very doable. Step 2. Aggressively pay down high-interest debt. Kill credit card debt and any debt above 7% interest as fast as possible. Once high-interest debt is gone, shift focus to your mortgage, if it makes sense. Step 3. Save and invest at least 25 to 40% of your income. This is the real secret. If you're making $120,000 to $200,000 in your 40s, you should be saving and investing a minimum of $3,000 to $6,000 plus every single month. Yes, it's aggressive, but this is the decade that decides everything. The 40s Financial Freedom Game Plan, Part 2. Step 4. Asset allocation and investing strategy. In your 40s, you should still be fairly aggressive with investments, but smarter than in your 30s. Recommended allocation, 70 to 80%. Stocks, S&P 500 plus total market, 10 to 15% international, 5 to 10% bonds or cash, 5 to 10% real estate, REITs or physical if it makes sense. Use tax-advantaged accounts aggressively. Max out 401k plus, mega backdoor Roth if available, max out Roth IRA or backdoor Roth HSA if you qualify. Step 5. Build multiple income streams. Don't rely only on your job. Start building assets that pay you, dividend stocks, rental real estate, digital products or online business, royalties or licensing. The goal is to create sleeping money. Income that comes in whether you work or not. Lifestyle choices that destroy wealth in your 40s. Now let's talk about the biggest wealth killers in your 40s. Lifestyle inflation, bigger house, luxury cars, private school, country club, keeping up with friends and neighbors. We deserve this vacation mindset every year. Helping adult children financially too much? Not saying no to expenses. The harsh truth, the people who look the richest in their 40s are often the poorest in their 60s. Real wealth is quiet. It doesn't need to show off. Your 40s action plan. Summary. Here's your simple 40s checklist. 1. Calculate your FI number, 25 times your annual expenses. 2. Increase income aggressively for the next 3 to 5 years. 3. Save and invest 30% plus of your gross income. 4. Eliminate all bad debt. 5. Max out every retirement account. 6. Build at least one additional income stream. 7. Protect your health. You need energy to execute this plan. If you do these things consistently from age 40 to 50, you will be in the top 5 to 10% of people financially by the time you're 55. Final motivation plus CTA. Your 40s are not the time to slow down. They're the time to sprint smart. You still have time, you still have earning power, you still have health for now. Don't waste this decade. If you're in your 40s right now, comment below with your current age and one action you're going to take this month after watching this video. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I'm dropping more no fluff financial freedom content every week. Share this video with one friend who's in their 40s. You might change their entire financial future. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Now go make your 40s count.